Yeah, you can actually see me now. Got bored, decided that I'm going to actually do a tech profile of my Chaos Dragon. I know before you say they're dead, I know that I got the deck purely because I had the stuff and Tour Guide became cheaper. I had the deck for a few months now though, and I've only recently been able to actually get Tour Guides. But yeah, before that I was using Mystic Smelter, which worked okay-ish. Went mainly for level rank 4 exceeds at that time, but now I'm going for more rank 3s, 5, 6. Yeah, but I still managed to synchro quite a lot. So yeah, one of my new synchro editions, Hyper Librarian. Purely because I do like to synchro a lot in the deck, even though people don't really understand why. I think because Chaos Dragons are more B sticks and exceeds. Yeah, it works well like this. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Sorry that it's like this. It's because I'm on my iPad and yeah, camera's buggered at the moment. Laptop's died. So, yeah. Well, laptop's died, overheated. But yeah. Anyway, first card, Darkness Metal. You only have one because you can only have one. So general Chaos Dragon stuff. 3 Light Pulsar, 2 Dark Flare. I know people say that you shouldn't run 2 Dark Flare, you should run 1, but I prefer 2 just because I prefer using 2. Then 2 Tour Guides, yeah, just 2 Tour Guides. Don't know what they do. Tour Guide from the Underworld. Look them up on Google, Bing, whatever hell you use. I don't really care, but yeah, look them up. And then 2 Lila, I'm looking for higher than common ones. Please give me higher than common ones. Or trade me them, I don't care much about it. If you're in the UK, join the Yu-Gi-Oh! Free trade in the UK and Europe. It's a very good group. I'm part of it. I'm advertising it for the admin and all that sort of thing, but there are loads of people who are in it. And I've basically made this deck as through throw-ins, which is quite good. 2 Lumina. Yeah, I took out my third value for a second Lumina because I seem to be able to need it more. As well as the fact that I needed the third value for another deck. So yeah. 2 Raikou. Yeah, Destruction Power. 2 Eclipse Wyvern, Chaos Dragon staples. Yeah. Yeah, I've run 2 because I've got 3 targets. So yeah, but I'd rather have the 3 targets than 2 targets or 1 target. So yeah, then as I said, 2 Bala. Useful card, as you do. Aha, you're going to do something, Vala. Go to hell. My Tragodia. Useful card. Oh no, you killed my card trooper Trag. Get on him. Another target to help me save myself. Then second and third targets for my Eclipse Wyvern. JD. And Dark Arm Dragon. Yeah, both gold rare, both useful, depending on when you need them and if you can get them on the field at the time. Yeah, and Gauze, as you do. Chaos Sorcerer, I'm looking for a BLS, but Chaos Sorcerer's for now. But then again, I'll probably, when I do get a BLS, I'll probably take Chaos or probably keep Chaos Sorcerer and take something else out. Might go down to 1 Lumina again. Yeah. Then got Aaron. Aaron's helpful. Very helpful. Yeah. Oh no, they have defense mission. Attack it. Yeah, pick. Then General Staple. Sangan. Need Sangan. 1 card trooper. Yeah, mill power. As well as the fact that when he's destroyed, he gets a draw card. Yeah, very useful. And then, yeah, card that a lot of people are using now. My Night Assailant. Useful card too. Yeah. Discard it, throw it to the graveyard, get a flip monster back. Or if you're just going for light pulsar or set it, basically same as Raikou, you don't have to mill. So it's got 2 uses. Then the last two monsters, Plague. Useful card he is. He is very useful for me. He's useful for everyone near enough anyway. Yeah, I'm just putting the monsters back. Also, probably useful if I counted them, wouldn't it? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 28 monsters. It's quite higher than I normally go for, but then I run 1 trap. So yeah, it's a 40 card deck as well. Now on to these spells. 2 solar recharge. Yeah, Light Swans need it. Can't complain. Card that a lot of people use now. Reasonings. Yeah. Choose a level. Oh, you were wrong. I get to special summon it. Or if they're right, go to the graveyard. Makes very lot of difference with this deck purely because, well, if they're in the graveyard, I'll be able to use them some way anyway. If they're on the field, I'll be able to use them in another way. Then there's Heavy Storm. Yeah, it's Heavy Storm. Don't know what it is, and you suck. Blur Darkness, some more draw power. Charge Light Brigade. Yeah, it's good if you have no Light Swords in your hand, but you do have a solar recharge with this. So you can go charge, mill 3, get a Light Sworn that you know you're not going to need, or it's less likely that you'll need, or you'll be able to get back later. Then solar recharge, draw 2, discard it, draw 2, mill 2. Yeah. Pub Avarice. I've needed this card quite a lot because before now I've ended up doing it, so I drew it and chose my 5 monsters, then looked through my deck before I shuffled them. I had no monsters left, and I would have been very, very unlucky. Yeah, so put them in, managed to draw 2 of the monsters, discarded both, get Light Pulsar, crashed with another Light Pulsar. They had nothing. They had nothing to go for. I went for Darkness Spell and attack for game. Then Staples again, Reborn, Dark Hole, Staple. Yeah. Now my one and only trap. So many uses for. I have got so many uses for it. Yeah. Especially if I've got Light Pulsar with it and a target that I can use it for. So, or if my opponent just goes, I'm going to get 2 monsters on the field. Nah, no. Die. I'm sounding quite mean, but this deck's generally... Yeah, well there's the actual main deck. Don't really have a side deck for it at the moment, but yeah, I don't really need one. Especially where I am, not many people really need, there aren't many competitive players. But yeah, onto the extra deck. Well, staple, extra deck, Zenmaines, Zenmain, yeah. He's a wall that helps to destroy things. Leviathan Dragon, I want Leviair, but that will do for now. Acid Golem of Destruction. Yeah, he stops me from special summoning, but then once he's got no, I think the word, material, then I could always just tribute him for like Pulsar or Dark Flare or anything that I need to tribute for. Staple, Utopia, he's only rank 4, but yeah, as you can tell, don't really go for rank 4s that much in there. Yeah, then I've got 1 Adreus, Keeper of Armageddon. Yeah. I only run the 1 rank 5 because I've only got, I've got 4 level 5 monsters, but I rarely have more than 2 on the field at a time. And sometimes I'll only ever get 2 on. So yeah, use a card, gets it. Yeah, helps to nuke my opponents. Atom, yeah, Heretic Dragon King of Atom. Needed. Good card. No, I think mine might be sorry. No, it's not. It's fine. Yeah. If I can get a Dark Flare on, if I can already get a Dark Flare on and I've got him on the field, detach one, get another Dark Flare, go straight for Adreus. Then pop up my opponent's cards. Now, this is one that I prefer to number 6. Because I've got a number 6, I do use it, but I prefer Swordbreaker to number 6. Purely because with number 6, yeah, Swordbreaker's got higher attack. I prefer its effect because I rarely get number cards on the field. Because yeah, what do I have? I've got 3. in the deck. Again, I don't really go for them. I prefer to go Zen mains and then Leviathan, or if I'm going second Leviathan, if I've got nothing that'll be able to stop me. But yeah, well that's the XYZs. Synchros, first level 5. Catasta, my secret Catasta I've had for a long while. He's my baby. Well, he's not, but yeah. Useful card. He's used quite often for me in every deck, or multiple decks. Librarian, another useful card. But I haven't used it yet because I've only got it and I haven't been able to go to any form of a club since I've had him. Yeah. But I like it, so I'll put it in there until I find something better to put in it. I'm looking for an Orion Dragon, but till then, my trusty old Iron Chain. Yeah. Well, it's good if I'm against an opponent who doesn't need to mill, or who needs their cards in their deck or instead of their graveyard. But yeah, it works well. And then I've got 2 level 7s, 1 Black Rose Dragon. Yeah, Black Rose, Bloodfield. Yeah, boom, nuclear power. And Scrap Archfiend. I prefer him to a lot of other level 7s. I'm thinking about taking him out for my Ancient Fairy Dragon, because that way Ancient Fairy definitely against decks that use field spells. Plus the fact that he's a wall that it's difficult to get around unless you run monsters that have more than 3,000 attack, or if it's Red Dragon Archfiend. Yeah. On to level 8. As you do, Stardust. Staple. Yes, needed. If you disagree with me, tell me, comment. Yeah, I don't really mind. I'm happy to have criticisms and help with it, because, well, that's low budget. So I have no budget. Well, I have a budget of nothing, because I'm poor at the moment. Yeah. Then I've got 2 more level 8s. I do have a missed one, but my mate's borrowed that at the moment. So when I get it back, I'll probably take out Adreus or probably take out Hyper Librarian actually, because I don't synchro as much as I'd need to, but more as I can. But yeah, well, Scrap Dragon. Yeah, pop. Got Eclipse Wyvern on, summon, pop Eclipse Wyvern, pop one of them on my opponents, get Eclipse Wyvern's effect. Yeah, useful card. Then Void Area Dragon. Beat stick, stops, spells, traps as long as I've got no hand, but I end up doing that quite often anyway. But yeah. Oh. And I found a main deck card. Guess what card it is? Torbos. I like Torbos. Where is it? There they are. Whoop. There we are. 4-card deck. Yeah, Torbos is useful for me. Go for it a lot with Tour Guide, especially later on in the game. Especially if I need to. Because go use it later on in the game, get JD, Dark Arms, Trag, Fake Veilers, Tour Guides, Darkness Metal, anything like that back into the deck. Yeah, subscribe, leave your comments. I do have other decks multiple deck boxes full of with decks in, obviously. But at the moment I got bored, so I decided I'm going to build a Lightsworn because I can. So I've got a few cards I'm after, but nothing major really. Only JDs, 1 Celestia, stuff like that. But I've got most of it as I need.